Jones Stadium in Lubbock, Texas, the site for this college football battle.
Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. We've got a great one in store for you today, and we're brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today's game features
the Texas Longhorns and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here come the Red Raiders. We're still early in the college football season, but these Big 12 teams are ready to go at it.
for Texas Tech. They'll have to keep their head on a swivel with this safety around.
It ought to be entertaining to see how well he can contain an offense led by a quarterback as good as this one.
It's time to head down to the field for the coin toss, now presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy.
Texas is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. Ward takes it from the 6. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
For Texas Tech, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
You want to watch how quickly a lot of their plays develop. It's all about ball control with this offense. And they use a lot of quick passing routes and a lot of three-step drops. Doesn't give the defenders a whole lot of time to react.
Are you kidding me?
Well, great run, and I'll tell you, this guy has the ability to outrun most of the guys on this field.
He's changing things up.
Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
From the 45-yard line, it's second down.
DeGuy back to pass. Throws left, the running back's got it. Good tackle there in space.
They get a yard on the play.
Nice grab there by the tailback to at least move the ball forward for some positive yards.
DeGuy
Calls an audible.
DeGuy
Steps back to pass.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Fourth and long here after the sack. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. McCoy, options right side. They bring him down in the backfield.
It didn't really seem to me that anybody on this offense really knew where that option was going. Fortunately for them, they were able to hang on to the ball.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
It's 3rd and 15.
Ball on the 19. And he's hit immediately.
I'd say that went about as well as the defense hoped it would.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away.
He's got the corner. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
Really questionable decision to field the ball there. Tough to get traction or even maintain your grip on the ball. That could have turned out even worse than it did.
They're going to pitch it. They go to the left for a nice gain. He picks up about 4 yards on the toss play. He's changing things up. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. DeGuy changes the play at the line. Back to pass. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
Oh, what a hit.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. And he can't get away from the pressure. They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Over the middle. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
The officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback, so you've got to be careful that it's timed right and that it's clean. And if you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
And he's tackled at the 31.
Well, the defensive backs completely jumped the run. Only the run was never there. It was just that misstep that allowed the completion.
First and 10. Ball on the 31. They go to the ground game. He fights forward to about the 30. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
And that was the sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
He gets rid of this one. Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. He's looking to pass. The cavalry's coming. Picked up by the defense. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
Well, you can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
They'll go to work at the 40. First down, 10 to go. They come out in an empty backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Caught. He's tackled at the 37.
You like the faith he has in his receiver to just put the ball up and let him go get it.
DeGuy doesn't like what he sees. DeGuy drops back on first down. Catches it. Knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Moore gains about 5 yards on the play. They're calling an audible. He gets to about the 24-yard line. Negui calls an audible. Up the middle for a nice gain. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there.
I like the combination of speed and strength that this cornerback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
They're changing the play. Gets it to his wide receiver, and he's got another one. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And he's sacked. It's second down, 11 yards out. Stevens gets a call. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Very impressive run by the halfback to find the end zone.
Good play call here by the offensive coordinator. He realizes when you get down into the red zone and you have a halfback like this, just give him the ball and let him find his way into the end zone.
So they had their chances to stop him, but in the end, he comes up with a big play. And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 61-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. So the score now, 7-0. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. Davis fields it at the 7. Ball is loose, fumble. He's finally tackled at the 34-yard line.
Give a ton of credit to this coverage unit for pouncing on the loose ball. Plays like this can really give your team a boost in all areas.
Good field position here. They'll start this drive inside their opponent's territory. Negui drops back, and they push him out at the 29. Stevens picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. Takes the ball inside. Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
Just a simple draw play there, but they picked up some big yards.
And off to the back. Look out. Gains his way to the 10-yard line. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Stevens gains about 4 yards on the play. Second down, 5 yards from a touchdown. Takes it right and brought down right away. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
He may have changed things up here. pass, touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
You've got to admire the full extension to haul in that score. And he converts the extra point. A 6-play, 34-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
So the score now, 14-0. Texas Tech is ready to kick it away. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. McCoy running the option. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
You talk about a dual-threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Off-balance throw, got him anyway.
And they make the stop at the 41.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. We've got a first and 10.
Ball on their own 35.
Hands it to the back. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Stevens picks up 5 with the carry.
He may have changed things up here. Little handoff. He makes his way to about the 48. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
There was some movement on the line.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
So it's second down and 15 after the penalty.
Looks middle, got his back. Inside the 30. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
And they couldn't have drawn up a better start to the game. Seems like everything is going their way up to this point.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 4-play, 65-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
So the score now, 21-0.
nothing. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. From the 8-yard line. Oh, man, he took him down hard. The offense will start at the 26-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They'll run the option. He laterals. He's knocked out of bounds at the 49.
Well, he took the pitch there and was able to get the first down. It's a nice option play.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Inside run, and he's hit hard. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
It's a fumble. Picked up by the defense.
Wow, another bounce goes their way. This one has all the makings of a rout.
That's it for one, and we might have the upset of the week on our hands. Our score here in Lubbock. Texas Tech 21, Texas nothing. They'll take over at the 46-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. He fights forward to about the 46. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
Stevens on the inside handoff. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. He's changing things up. DeGuy back to throw. He's got it. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is.
Boy, everything's clicking right now. This is one of those games coaches dream of. There's still a lot of football left, but right now, these guys are steamrolling through.
And he converts the extra point. So a short 3-play, 54-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So the score now, 28-0. Texas Tech is ready to kick it away. He's taken down at the 35. The offense will take over at the 35-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. He's looking deep down the left side, and this one's going to get intercepted. Big play there by the defense. That's their second pick of the half.
Yeah, this offense has to stop making mistakes. These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always giving the ball away.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. They come out in a 5-wide set. That's incomplete. He's short that time.
No question. He had him open, but just couldn't manage to get the ball up enough to allow his wide receiver to get his hands on it.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Texas Tech in control. Stevens gets it on the inside. Tackled after a decent pickup. Stevens gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the draw play. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's changing things up. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Complete breakdown in judgment and discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Got him. And he goes down quickly. And he has it on the corner. Runs outside for a nice gain. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
They're calling an audible. And they get nice yardage on that run. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Here's a handoff, and he's brought down right away.
It looked like he might pick up a head of steam and get the first, but the defense collapsed on him before he could get there.
And it's off the crossbar. No good. Not a very good attempt there by the kicker.
Usually in rainy conditions, it's a bad snap or hold that's the problem. But everything looked good to me. You can place the blame solely on the kicker right there.
The offense will start at the 28-yard line. Hands off up the middle and stuffed. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts. Third and 11. Ball on the 27. Drops back to pass. He wants it all, going long. And it's picked off. It's the safety.
They're doing an excellent job of disguising coverages, bothering the quarterback, and then breaking on the ball. Those things usually lead to turnovers.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. They'll get him for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback. Texas Tech up big. They're calling an audible. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
Strings it out left, and he stopped right away. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. DeGuy drops back to pass. Can't connect.
I thought they did a good job of reading the play and positioning themselves well to break up the pass.
It's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Davis takes it to 25. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. The day has not gone very well for this young man.
Sometimes when you're a quarterback and you have these kind of performances, there's a tendency to want to press and just try to get it all back in one play.
And if you don't think this crowd isn't going to be an extra defender making things harder for him, you try getting under center and listening to the ruckus they're making. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Makes the grab, and he's knocked out of bounds. Big play right there. From the 33-yard line, it's 1st down. Takes it right, and the defense is there. The back gets 3 on the carry. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
The officials are keeping a closer eye on hits to the quarterback, so you've got to be careful that it's timed right and that it's clean. And if you really hit him hard, you can easily draw the personal foul.
You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Well, when holding is that obvious, the official most definitely is going to bust you.
So it's 1st down and an eternity. And they'll get him in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback. From the 27-yard line, 2nd down. McCoy, the ball carrier. He tackles him for a loss.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
McCoy drops to throw. Tackle made at the 11. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the 1st down.
That's not an easy conversion here on 3rd down for the offense. All the defense has to do is stay back, keep everything in front of them, come up and make a tackle.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and they tack on 3 points. Washington has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Ward fields it at the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line. And he's taken down at the 31. Stevens gets about a yard on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They try to run it inside and hammered down.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
Gui drops back to pass, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. It's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. He's got the corner. Davis takes it at the 36. He's taken down at the 44. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
The quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession.
That was great offensive production. Everything really came together for them on that last drive.
They'll run it. He takes it right side for a good gain. Brown gets 6 yards on the carry. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He lets it go. Incomplete. Almost picked off. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
This is a good call by the defensive coordinator. He guessed run, and when the offense came with it, his guys were in position to make the stop.
Russ is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner.
Boy, I tell you, it takes some real skill to kill the ball that close to the goal line. Great job by the punter.
They've got their backs against the wall. Ball on their own 4. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Stevens picks up about 7 yards on the run. DeGui doesn't like what he sees. Stevens on the run. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 5. And they'll bring him down behind the line. From their own 1-yard line, it's 3rd down. Give to the tailback. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. It's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
McCoy looking to throw on 1st down. They bring the quarterback down. Home run ball in the air. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, that just kills everything this defense has worked for in this first half. You can't let them score with no time left.
And he tacks on the extra point. A short two-play, 35-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
The score now, 28-10. Gathered in at the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. First half is over, and this is why they play the game. Our score here in Lubbock. The Red Raiders, 28. The Longhorns, 10. Texas Tech will be kicking off, and I hope you're as ready as I am to get this second half underway. He'll return it from the 6. Tackle made at the 30. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Fans of big plays enjoyed that first half for both offenses. And for Texas Tech, they feel that if their run defense plays at this level in the second half, they'll be in a good position entering the fourth quarter. Brad?
Let's see if they can get something going now. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. He lets it go. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the carry. From their own 32-yard line, it's 3rd down. McCoy steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Ward fields it at the 37. Oh, man, did he take a hit.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Seems like every game this guy's in the offense's backfield, bringing guys down for a loss. He's just got a knack for making plays.
DeGuy drops back. First down grab. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line.
There was good pressure coming in, but he stood his ground and found his teammate for a nice gain.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
DeGuy changes the play at the line. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
And here's another 3rd down. Washington takes a handoff, and down he goes at the 48-yard line. So they run the ball on 3rd and long, and it's stuffed.
Well, Brad, here the offense is trying to surprise the defense with a run, but it didn't work.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
They'll go to work at the 10-yard line. Wants it all, going deep. Tipped away.
You keep running big plays like this, and it'll spread out the defense, and sooner or later, one of them's got to connect.
The ball is loose, and the defense is on it. Tackle made at the 11. That mistake will cost this offense possession of the ball.
And this young safety was right there to pick up the fumble. Huge break for the defense.
The quarterback couldn't have asked for much better field position than where they're at now. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
He gets out to about the 9-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. DeGuy doesn't like what he sees. Into the end zone, knocked away.
Anytime you can prevent a 3rd down conversion, you're doing something right. Solid coverage.
Fourth down, and the kicking team's on to try a 26-yard field goal. And it sails through the uprights. Texas Tech is lining up to kick this one off. Davis from the 7. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Got him on the screenplay. Brought down at the 43-yard line.
That's a smart call to exploit the pass rush and open up some space for him. The blockers did a good job of selling that play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size and speed and get the runner in the backfield.
McCoy back to throw. They'll make the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 47. McCoy back to throw. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
Oh, man, he took him down hard. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line. They go with the back, and he's got room. He gets to about the 41-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
They're calling an audible. And it's knocked down.
Number 33 breaks it up. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. Draw here. He makes his way to about the 32. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9. He's changing things up. They're going to pitch it. Tackled inside the 5-yard line. And they convert on 3rd down.
Big play here for the offense, and it all starts up front. The line did a good job of sealing their blocks and allowing the ball carrier to almost break it there.
And down he goes at the 2-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. DeGuy calls an audible. And he's tackled at the 2. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. They put everyone up on the line. Again, he'll get the call. Brought down at the 2-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. 4th down. This one's from 19, just like kicking an extra point. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Texas Tech lines up for the kickoff. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. For Texas Tech, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions.
Brad, right now what I'm seeing is just great speed by this defensive line. They're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback because of their athletic ability to get by the offensive lineman.
As well as this defense has played, their offense has backed it up with a pretty good performance of their own. They'll go to work at the 36. 1st and 10. Throws complete, and he's stopped immediately. Shipley picks up 7 yards with that catch. It's 2nd down, 3 to go. Ball on their own 43. They'll run the option. And they hit him in the backfield.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. Throws it. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Well, that's just too bad. They made the stop, but a flag is going to keep the chains moving.
Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Just about 3 yards there.
Not much of a gain for the wide receiver, but at least he made the catch and got himself some positive yards.
McCoy drops back. Got a man open, and he can't pull it in. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. McCoy steps back to pass. It's scooped up by the offense. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost them.
4th and long here after the sack. And he's tackled at the 19-yard line. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play. You knew that return was doomed as soon as he put his hands on the ball. With the field as messy as it is, he wasn't going anywhere.
Washington, the ball carrier, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Washington picks up about 7 yards on the run. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Washington gets the call. Nice run up the middle.
They didn't try to just force something there. Just good, hard running for the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Washington on the draw. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Washington gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4th quarter is here, and it's starting to look more and more like an upset is imminent. Our score here in Lubbock. Texas Tech 34, Texas 10. Runs it again, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
And he throws it away. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
Tackle made at the 26.
You're always looking for the home run return, the big highlight. Didn't happen there, but he still got him a couple yards.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. 1st down, looking to throw. Throws, and it's no good. He's ruled out. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
Completes it, but he didn't get his foot in.
That pass led him just a little bit too far, but still a great effort.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 2nd down. He fights forward to about the 39. Brown gains only 2 yards there on the delay.
It's a good call here by the defense. They were able to get some good penetration on the run blitz and kept the gain pretty minimal.
Got a man. Watch out here. And they make the stop right around the 50.
Man, that's tough for this defense. They came so close to stopping the conversion, but they'll have to stay out there again now.
Fires across the middle. And he's stopped behind the line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Second down. McCoy drops to throw. Into double coverage, and that's going to be picked off. And he's taken down at the 49.
That's now 4 extra possessions they've given their own offense with these picks. Think about that. That's a formula that'll win you a lot of ball games.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. Tailback brought down for a loss.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Gives it off. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Stevens picks up 5 with the carry. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Drops back and brought down immediately. Great effort by this kid to get in there and make the sack.
This linebacker can do it all. We've seen him today stuff the run. He can cover the tight end in coverage. And as we just saw right there, he can be a huge factor in rushing the quarterback.
It's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. McCoy to the air on first down. Tackle made at the 35.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on their own 35. McCoy set to go to the air. He gets sacked on the play. And for Mackey, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
He drops back. He delivers.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
It's fourth down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. And down he goes at the 40.
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
The offense will be hoping for a little more success than they had the last time out. They go with a run. And they get nice yardage on that run. Stevens comes away with 5 yards on the carry. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 45. Stevens with the toss. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
The thing about the toss is if the blocking is set up well out in front of the runner, he can really pick up a good head of steam before he encounters any potential defenders.
From the 43-yard line, first down. They go right back to him, and this time they get him in the backfield. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
On the ground, inside. Nice run there. Stevens picks up 5 with the carry. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. He throws it. It's complete. He goes down at the 11-yard line.
The offense caught him flat-footed to convert that 3rd and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction that that is a huge disappointment.
And down he goes at the 3-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. And that throw for 6 gives him 4 touchdowns.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. A 7-play, 61-yard drive. And a touchdown's a result. The score now, 41-10. Texas Tech gets set to kick this one away. Davis from the 6. He's pushed out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And for Mackey, he's been making his presence felt.
Well, this guy seems to just be the spark plug for this defense. They seem to go and they play depending on the vibe and energy that he brings. And today, boy, he is bringing it. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you. I don't care if this offensive line uses 2 or even 3 guys to stop him. There's nothing they can do to stop this individual performance that he's putting on display today.
You know, he's loving this opportunity to beat a rival, and to be playing well against them, that's fun too. From their own 36-yard line, second down. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. It's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 37. Drops to throw. No protection. They got in there in a hurry. I mean, this is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot all day long. Where's the offensive line?
It's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Ward fields it at the 30. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. He showed a good burst there. They'll start this drive at midfield. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
They tried to get the ball to the outside on the sweep, but the offensive line couldn't get enough lateral movement to keep the defense from stopping him for a loss.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Stevens gets the call. Tackle made at the 43.
Third and 1 coming up on this play.
Ball on the 43.
Gets it again, and this one's going nowhere.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
The offense will take over
At the 18.
under a minute left in the game.
Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. Good one. Picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. He's out to the 30.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
Man, it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks.
Ball on the 30.
Another run. They go to the left for a nice gain. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one.
Texas Tech 41, Texas 10.
As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
And for Mackey, he gets the award for player of the game. For Texas Tech, the season's still young, but they're going to need to keep the momentum of today's win going if they want to overcome those early losses. And for Texas, this will be their first loss of the year. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye.